So guys, we're back guys. Happy Sunday guys, it's good to see you all guys. Let's go Genshin in the house. Finally, this upcoming Friday we are finally going to get the 5.0 live stream special program. Really excited. First we'll go to us first. First and after that we'll second account we'll complete the Archon quest totally. Okay. Yeah. So we're having here 50. Okay, that's good enough.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
$41. We got it guys. Okay, bounties we have to do. Raul Showman, okay, fine, and all that is 8, 9, okay. So 42 will be able to reach. 50 is the liar. MD, welcome back, bro. Welcome back, MD. Sacrificial Shade. Click of the business challenge. And guys, those who want to review the UIDs, just send your UIDs.
Haven't you heard?
I will definitely do UID reviewing for all of you. By the way, too many repetition recorders. Okay, well and good. Act 8 completed. So, this one will do. And with that, talk to the Lotus League and Forest means is primary champion of the World Group. Oh, okay, we'll complete this one. Yes, Lotus League and Forest. We'll complete this one. After completing this one, narration notes will. Oh, will take sir. I will complete totally. Yes, I'm totally forgetting about that. With that, we also need to you do this one. Clear to the Messer and Orsier, the city of rains and resemblance. Okay, all this. Fine. So, firstly, let's do the artifacts domain. After that, we'll head for Simulanka. Sam, welcome, Sam. Welcome. And if anyone wants to review their UID, just send the UIDs. We'll definitely do UID review for all of you.
Solidify.
Transfixed. Things are about to get dicey.
Things are about to get dicey.
Take it easy. I'm going in. Let's light it up.
59, 201. Fine, good. And good enough. Yeah, 50%, bro. I have 150 feather region at which artifact domain I should invest. 150? It's a lot of fragile resin. So I would suggest best go for the character you want to build firstly. Okay. a lot of algorithm you are having. Yeah, go for the character you want to build first. I would suggest first go for DPS character, okay? First try to build a DPS character, after that after DPS character build a support type for that DPS character. I'm thinking of Wanderer, right? Yeah, build those two. First go for Ride and after that build Wanderer. Or no, if you are not having good danger damage, then first build Wanderer. Then go for Riding.
Stabilize.
Here comes the catch. Gotcha.
This is order.
Laid bare.
Oh, थोड़ा सा समय लग गया. And guys, those who want to review their UIDs, just send your UIDs. And happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday.
Overruled. Game's up. Fun's over. Quietly now. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, 10k damage each strike. So 30k, I guess it is about 5 rounds. 150k damage. Zoro, welcome back, bro. Welcome back, Zoro. That's good. Okay. That was a good figure.
Laid bare.
Gather.
Here comes the catch. Busted. I'm going in.
Easy. This is the last one. I got a good feather. I will see what's the stats I am getting on it for my Yoimiya. Got HP but bad stats. Not at all getting crit damage on the HP goblet for the emblem. That's my Yoimiya. 1020. This is really good. And I'm having multiple. What the heck? 523, 27, 11, 12. Okay, let's move this. Elemental mastery. Okay, that was bad. That was really bad. It's also not one. Okay, by far, these three is better. Yeah, these three. 327, 520, and this is the best I'm having, 1020. Yeah, no need to make any kind of changes. Sam, can I check all characters? Yes, why not Sam? Okay, is best I will keep on doing the emblem domain. That is our strong box. Defense goblet. Crit rate. Okay, with energy defense attack. Where is my Raiden? Energy recharge elemental mastery. Bro. Okay, Lu, Air 57. So is sacrificial on Jin. Okay, fine. Healing bonus. Why is the healing bonus so low? Don't tell me you're using attack. I'm going for full attack. And more damage bonus. Energy recharge. Okay. This is an odd combination. Instead of attack, I go for healing bonus, bro. Overall healing of Jin, no, I guess Jin overall healing also not that bad. Okay, use the attack. But you need attack on the subtle also good amount of. Level 70 Jin. Okay, Tinary. Don't use Rust on Tinary. Rust is a very bad choice for Tinary, okay. Better use slingshot. You go for slingshot, okay. C2 Tinary, that's good, okay. We lost 50-50. And use 4-piece Wandering Troop here, okay. 4-piece Wandering Troop with crit damage on the circlet, rendo damage bonus at elemental mastery sands, and you will focus on 50 crit damage on the substats. Are we like Akban Yelan? Yes, why not? Kaching is not built, okay. They are using prototype. Use Lion's Roar here, okay. Later when you will get Lion's Roar weapon, use that one on Kaching. And use 4-piece Thundering Fury on Kaching with electro damage goblet and attack stats. I focus on 50 crit damage on the substats. Okay, Mona Magic Kite, fine. Make use 4-piece Noblesse Oblige here with energy recharge and nitro damage focused. If you're building Dia, okay, you can use Bell with Dia if you want. Go with 2-piece Varus's Glow, 2-piece Tenacity with crit damage focus. Random Noveler Alhatem Purina, yes, definitely. Okay, this will be your overall build for your characters. Okay, Sam. And guys, those are new to our channel, liking the singles. Be sure to like and sub the channel, guys. And with that, just few more submit to 920, guys. We can definitely do it. And those who want to review the UIDs, just send your UIDs. RV, if I'm not wrong, they're already in my friend list. Let me see. Early Kazuha. Early Kazuha Yelan. Arlecchino using deathmatch. Okay, good. Be sure to make the deathmatch level 90. And also have the character also level 90. 71 to 190. Okay, fine. Okay, be sure to use pyro damage bonus goblet. Pyro damage, yes, pyro damage bonus goblet you need. Hit damage, this good. HP power, good. Feather, okay. Attack stats, yeah, you need a better attack stats with better hit damage. And goblet, you need a pyro damage goblet with better with hit damage. Okay, decent build for Arlecchino you are having. Kazuha, Papones you are using. I would suggest try to see if you can get the Cypher's Moonlight. If I'm not wrong, current banner we are having the Cypher's Moonlight. Even in the current weapon banner also we are having Cyphers. Yeah. No. Sorry. My mistake. This is not Cypher. This is the Claymore. My mistake. This is the Claymore. Cyphers was in the previous only. Yeah. Marihaka Aquamarine. This is a Claymore. My mistake. And what does this do? Wandering Event Star. Okay, that's what it is. Whose birthday is this? Mika's. I see. Fine. Pabona's shot for timing is good enough. Crit damage with crit, okay. Why a focus on crit damage with Kazuha? No need to go for crit damage, crit damage. Totally focus on elemental mastery and energy recharge. That's a very low energy recharge. Kazuha don't need crit or crit damage. Use EM Sands, EM Goblet, EM Circulate with energy recharge focus. Kazuha build is totally bad, bro. Yelan Fabunas, what we're using, that's good. Yeah, you need higher crit damage here on Yelan. And lower the energy recharge. Too much of energy recharge, bro. You don't need so much. And use 4-piece emblem here. Yeah, Yelan build is totally bad. Artifact building. You need a whole change in artifacts on Yelan and Kazuha. Even if you're having that much ER, okay. Yelan also requires huge amount of HP and with hit damage also. This huge amount of ER is totally worthless if you are not using Emblem of Sever Faith. Means you will get back your ultimate fast, okay, but the overall damage output of your ultimate will be very bad, okay, because firstly your crit damage is low, and secondly you are not using a 4-piece emblem, and also you are not using 2-piece noblesse to increase the elemental damage bonus, okay. I mean not elemental damage, that is ultimate damage bonus, okay, elemental burst damage bonus. You only use 2-piece gladiator. Yeah, full changes needed in both artifacts of Kazuha and Yelan. I am a fittest is actually did in farming artifacts. Random guy. Purina Alhatim Nubile. Here it doesn't make sense. Okay. Purina Ferryman. Okay, be sure to refine the Ferryman to R5. 49 to 131. Crit damage is low. Take the crit damage to 150 if you can. You need a better feather. You need a better feather. Also, you need a better flower. Instead of HP circulate, use crit damage circulate with crit rate. Okay, that will be better. Okay, no need to change the flower. Better go for a crit damage circulate with crit rate substats. HP goblet. Triple HP is totally useless, bro. Don't go for triple HP on Purina. Okay. Use a HP sorry, my mistake. Crit damage circulate here. Double HP is good enough, okay. Double HP is good enough. Go for crit damage circulate with crit rate substat. With that, if you can get HP on the substat along with the crit rate, that will be really good. Having more than 35k HP is good enough for Purina, okay. There is no need to go for triple HP. As because the thing that you will need with Purina the most is healing, okay. The moment Purina's HP will go down, the overall damage output of her E-skill will also go down, okay. To have consistent high damage from Purina's E-skill, you need a good healer in your team, okay. That's a one big drawback for Purina. When the whole team HP goes down significantly, her damage output of her E-skill also goes down significantly. You are using 2-piece Golden Troop, 2-piece Gladiator Finale, okay. That's an odd combination. Fine. Okay, decent build for art you're having. Okay, attack also 1900. Fine. That's a decent build. Purina, Alhatem, and Nuvelet. Okay, Alhatem you're using Black Clip Longsword. 52, 190, 138 here with 75 identity damage bonus. Okay, that's a good crit damage. Okay, 2-piece glided here, 4-piece glided using, that's very good. Fine, not bad. Decent F2P build you're having for Alhatem. Novelet R3 VC you're using, good enough. 35 to 10, okay, good. 2-piece higher HP you're using, okay. No, you're using triple HP, even on Novelet, okay. You should have gone with crit damage circulate. You will be having more than 270 crit damage with a crit damage circulate with crit rate substats. That would have been better, bro, than using triple HP. Fine. It's your choice after all. It's your call, but you need a better. Okay, energy recharge. That's a good amount of energy recharge you're having. So also energy recharge 129. Fine. This will do, but I would suggest you should go with the crit damage circulate. That is fine. If you want, you can use this combination. There is no problem in that. GYT, try everyone. Anyone wants to use 50 CV after effect? 50 CV? 2-piece golden doesn't work on Ayato. Yes, that's true. Absorbing. Aditya, welcome Aditya. Rahul. Yes, Rahul. Okay, your characters. Bro, every character please. Yes, Rahul. Okay, first your. You're having Hingman special outfit. 6-1. Yeah, this is the old one. This is the old UID. C6 Ning 1. Not a bad name 1 build you are having overall. Lost Prayers R1. You are using 2-piece Arcane Petra, 2-piece Similar. Fine, a crit damage. Crit rate, okay. Crit damage, okay. That's a very good crit damage you're having. 31. With Lost Prayers. Good build for new one. Wanderer, you're using Visit R5. Crit rate, okay. Crit damage, okay. Crit rate circulate you're using. Yeah, Wanderer build also good. 2-piece variation, 2-piece mana. All combination. Okay, good Wanderer build. Mine all limited characters only. Yes, yes, definitely. Ravanan, welcome Ravanan. Can you review my Ayaka Raiden Navia? Yes, yes. Wait, guys. Slowly I will reveal all of your UIDs. Asbo Ami. No. আপাতত আসিস না রঞ্জিত ওকে ক্যারেক্টার্স দেখছি তো টাইম বিং আসিস না ক্যারেক্টার দেখে নিতে দে সেকেন্ড অ্যাকাউন্টে তোকে দেখে নেব second account I will do the farming of the artifacts there I will call you okay আপাতত দাঁড়িয়ে যা crit rate 64 yeah bro Hoyo either give me 5-star visit or lost prayers that's good bro lost prayers is a very good catalyst weapon okay so you are using variation and okay you have bite the battle pass fine good enough 4-piece glided you are using okay 64 crit rate crit damage 183 Indo 75 element okay good build that's a quite good build for Tynary you are having either give me alpha visit or lost prayers but Hoyo not giving me okay giving me what Kagiuchi crit damage 200 okay guys just 2 more sub needed to 930 guys we can do it just 2 more sub needed crit damage 200 is good crit damage circulator using 47 crit rate okay good prior damage bonus goblet you are using with attack it's a good F2B build Ricely another lost prayers good 78 on 78 instead of Sivana go with that one that is 4-piece hunter set bro go for that and take the crit rate to 100 you will have 100% critting all the time for your Ricely that will be really good for your Ricely overall Lost Prayers with 4-piece hunter a very good combination overall for Ricely Ito white blend you are using good 60 158 okay good 2600 defense that's good 4-piece Hawks opponent you are using that's also good that's a good F2P build for Ito Shenha Skyward Spine you are using okay 3500 attack that's very good that's a good amount of attack you are having 169 okay you are using triple attack okay good Kazuha Tokukabu Sigure good 964 okay you need energy recharge try to change the EM science to energy recharge science with EM substats go for that that will be better okay bro try for that one that will be better because you need energy recharge for your Kazuha to get his ultimate back as fast as possible overall that is not a bad build okay but I suggest try to see if you can get an energy recharge sands with EM substat then your Kazuha will be even better yesterday I got 2 PT Emily weapon for whom can I use it Emily's weapon wait Lumendusan LG right it's burning Putta will be a very bad choice. Burning will be totally useless. More or less only for the crit rate and attack. For these two, you can use it on a Shao if you want. Shao will benefit from this weapon. Only for attack and crit rate. Okay, Shao is there. Raiden is there. Putta is there. Okay. Any other character that uses Kolam? And then Shao, Hutao, and Raiden. Shenhe useless. That's the best choice for her. What are characters? Kolam user, right? Yes, Arlecchino will be able to benefit it. Yes, Sino will also benefit from this weapon. Okay. Arlecchino, Sino, Hutao, Shao, Raiden, these 5 characters will be able to benefit from Emily's weapon. Okay. Only the attack and crit rate. Burning will be totally useless. Rahul is done. Okay, Aditya. 887 462 470. 887 Karmakar, welcome Recon. Bro, can you review my account too? Yes, definitely. One by one, I will review all of your accounts. After Aditya, I will see your, okay, GYT. After GYT, I will see your Ravanan. And after Ravanan, I will see yours. Okay, 81, 90 like this weapon for. We sit R2. 27, okay, I guess you're using Hunter set. Okay, fine. 59. RTP 4-piece Hunter set. Yeah, you need a better pyro damage goblet, cryo goblet. Also, you need a better feather. And also a better attack sense overall with higher crit damage. With crit rate, here also higher crit rate and crit damage. You need build on your Rice Leaf. Prototype 35 to 21, good. Artifact, Proteus, Hunter set, good. Okay. Yeah, that's a good build for Nubilated to keep. Purina White Castle R5, that's good. 22 to 22, good. Okay. I think 70 crit rate would be better for your Arlecchino, okay, than having 60. Currently, we will do. Okay. Not a bad build. Good build for your Arlecchino. 50 for 179, good enough. Weapon Ferryman, yes, that's good. You are using double HP, right? Yeah, double HP, very good. Good. That's a good Purina build. Riding, Cash R5, very good. For FTP build, that's a very good choice. For the stage 157, very good enough. Yeah, very good. Also using attack goblet, also really good. Good Raiden build. Your talent, all three, right? Yeah, all three population. Kazua 96, okay, 700 EM with 165 ER. We are using Iron Sting R1. We should define it to R3 at least, okay, Iron Sting. Energy recharge with EM. We need attack, you need energy and EM on the feather also, okay, bro. Flower, okay. Circulate, okay. 11 must energy recharge, that's good. Mastery, good. That's a good build for Kazuma. Yelan is using Savonius. 59, 151, good. Artifact 40, good. HP, Hydro, then okay, you're using Savonius, fine. Okay, Yellen will also will do. That's a decent Yellen build you're having. Okay, Akash भाई, thanks भाई, your voice is breaking. हेलो हेलो हेलो, वॉइस अभी भी ब्रेक कर रहा है. You're out. Was good. Ravan can be right in and okay, I guess now it will be totally alright. Okay, now it will be totally okay. Ayaka, Raiden and Navia. Ayaka, Raiden, Navia. Ayaka, you are using F2P weapon Katyuchi. Okay, good. 2000 attack, good.
A blade
37 to
embraces its
57.
duty. As a jeweler
Good enough.
cherishes
Cryo
their
damage you are
gems.
using. Artifact 4 piece Blizzard. There's nothing I can do now, bro. This damn gigabyte motherboard. I will not buy gigabyte motherboards anymore in future. I will rather either go with Asus or MSI motherboards. That will be much more better than these gigabyte ones. The audio codec that gigabyte gives with their motherboard is very basic, bro. Very basic audio codec they provide with their motherboards. Asus and MSI's provide of audio codec is far more better. The stats you are having are really good, bro. Those are really good substats you are having on the artifacts. That's a good act to build having. Catch R5, 71, 76. Good. 262 energy recharge, good. That's a very good trade. 17 crit rate, that's really good. Not bad. Raiden build also good. Light up pollination, okay. 67, 152, 251, okay, good. Okay, base attack or polarization is below 600. Okay, fine. Even it is above 500 at least. 67, 251, good. 20 at endo. Why is that? You are not using a endo damage bonus attack? 500 EM. Okay, you are using double EM. Fine. Not bad. Good Ilatham build you're having. Toma Pitana Flow. Good. Double HP hit. That's good. Artaway 4 piece Hunter set. Good. Good Nubilet build. That's a good Nubilet build. What about the constellation? All constellations 3 zeros. Okay, good. Verdict. Good. 62, 216. Good. Artifact 4 piece nighttime. Good. Yeah, those are really good build for characters. Ravanan. Those are really good builds for having for your characters. Debayon, welcome Debayon. Welcome Lucas. Welcome Debayon. Sorry guys if I'm missing some of your chats, okay. Okay, recon your. Purina, Slender, good. Delicious. Ganyu is C1, that's good. Okay, only Ganyu is C1, that's good. 4-piece golden. Instead of energy, just go for HP, go for double HP, that will be better. Or if you want, you can use the energy. You are having more than 30,000 HP, that's good enough. I want you to earn energy. Okay, fine. Fine. Good build. Above 30,000 max HP you are having, that will do. That has been R3. Crimson Witch. Yeah, you need a better pyro damage goblet. Yeah, that's a good build for your Hutao. हाँ भाई. Guys, just few more submitted to 9:30. Guys, we can do it. That's a good build for Ganyu also, bro. Crit damage is below 200. That's fine. That will do. Black Cliff, 88, 176. Yeah, that's a very good crit rate you are having. Crit damage also decent enough. 2k soon, 2k hole. Cat cut boy. हाँ भाई. अरे monetize টা হতে দে ভাই. Monetize টা হলে আসল জিনিস. Yeah, Akash, Saw build also very good for you, bro. Okay. Recon. Okay, yeah, GYT, your account. I guess I have missed your account. Polar Star. Okay, Polar Star on Villain. It will increase the skill, elemental burst damage. That's good. Yeah, unique cliché on the substrate with crit damage. Energy recharge, HP. That's a good choice. 170 energy recharge with very good amount of HP you are having. Not bad. Good enough build for Nuble. That's a good Yelan build. Tomb of Eternal Flow, good. 55, 130, 300. Good. Very good. 4-piece Hunter set. Good. Overall, that's a good build. That's a very good build for Nubilet. Staff of Homa, good. You are not using the Staff of Homa and Hutao. Rather, you are using it in Alekino. Okay. Okay. Yeah, good. Alekino build also good. Nahida, Wandering Event Star. 900, 125. Instead of EM Sands, use Energy Recharge Sands. Okay. As because you are using EM weapon, use Energy Recharge Sands and increase the energy recharge of your Nahida. Then you will be able to get back your ultimate very fast. The ultimate really boosts the overreaction of your allies by a lot, which is really helpful. Or otherwise, instead of this Wandering Event Star, use Sacrificial. Any one of those two. But overall, those are really good builds you are having for your characters. Okay. UIT yo. Wait, before saying yo. Okay. Yes.
What could the
Okay, tomorrow we'll do it.
children be up to? Never mind. Let them do as please.
GYT. Engulfing Lightning, 66, 161, good. Constellation C1. Nahida C2, that's good. 4-piece Emblem, that's good. You are having 230 crit damage on 2 artifacts, 35 and 30. 60 crit damage here only with 2 artifacts. Not bad, not bad. Flawed insertion, 65 to 18.
Wait.
Good. Crit shade. Okay, you need higher crit damage here with crit shade on your circlet. Good. That's a good Alhaten build. Ayato signature weapon on Purina. Good. Purina build also good. Kaching is C4, okay? Go check Yelan current build is Rock. Welcome Rock. Yes. Here is a LG of N on Yalan. Fine, that will do. LG of N is not a bad open choice for Yalan. Thousand floating. Good. Snyder will also good. Freedom Spawn are using, that's good. 900 EM, that's good. But he will face ear issue for his ultimate, bro. That's the only thing he will face, ear issue for his ultimate. Otherwise, that's a good build for Kazuha with a lot of EM. Kaching is C4, that's very good. And also you're having Ayaka's signature weapon. Not bad, that's a good build for Kaching. That's a very good Kaching build. Twisted R5, okay. That will totally do. 40 Hunter set. Yeah, you need a better HP set with better crit damage with crit rate. Because Noblet build also not bad. Good Noblet build you're having. Fine. So guys, let me head to my second account. There I will see your okay Rock. And guys, those are new to us, like in the stream, guys, be sure to like and sub the channel, guys. And with that, any other person who wants to review their UIDs, just send your UIDs. Okay, just send your UIDs. What did I want to do here? This is the artifact. Okay, sucrose. One time of this. आयटो फ्लावर ठीक है मैं चेक कर लूंगा तेरा आयटो फ्लावर
Add Astra Abbott. Thank you for
request. I will the request. Browse domain 2 more times I will do. 40 I will reach. Today I will reach 40. How many pulls I did? Forty pulls done. 40 pulls done. With the next 40 pulls, there is a chance for me to get Yelan. That will have to do. Bro, can you review one of my friends' account too? Yes, yes, definitely. A very good flower stats you are having. 14 crit rate with 20 crit damage. Good, good. That's very good. $64 to $25. Yeah, that's a very good Ayato build. You need a better feather here. With better crit damage with crit rate. You need to change the feather. 49.6 crit value. Yes, that is good. Kiyotaka, welcome Kiyotaka. Yeah, I need this Skyward Hub weapon, bro. I'm not getting this weapon at all. Two-piece guided, two-piece tea food. Good build. 900 build also good. ये तो तेरा देख चुका हूँ. तेरा क्लोरीन कागज रूपे इसे you are using. Two-piece harmonic, two-piece gladiator to increase the attack overall. Not bad, not bad. Fine. Those are overall good builds for your characters. Norina, I have to using same weapon. Okay. Wow, 39. Oh, he has Seguin. Oh my goodness. What else do I need to check, bro? R5, R5. Good, good, good. Very, very good. This is what you call a whale account. Good whale, good whale. To 56. 4,000. 98. 300. This is Raikon name. Person is here. His friend account. Raikon's friend account. $3,000. Even with Krena eco calling, his attack is less than 3,500. That's good. That's what you call a whale, bro. That's a good whale. That's a good whale. And give or take, he has used more than 50,000 INR. More than 50,000 INR he has invested in the game. That's the exact same thing, bro. More than 50,000 item means it can be 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 3 lakh, 4 lakh, 5 lakh, any amount, bro. It is not below 50,000. What I mean to say, it's beyond 50,000. झुंझुना किधर है भाई? आवाज तो सुना दिया. You need higher HP here for the feather. HP with energy recharge. Okay. 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 Fine. 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 Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Sacrificial Nahida. Sacrificial use it to end. Okay. But your aim is very low, even with sacrificial. Okay. Or just 60. Nahida's level is just 60. And use 4-piece D-put, bro. Use 4-piece D-put. Aniga. With energy recharge substats. Okay. Decent Nahida build. Less than decent Nahida build. Less than decent. So Nahida build this. You need a lot of changes on Nahida. 2-piece Emblem, 2-piece Wanderer. Fine, decent. Cool Steel and Kirara. Don't use Cool Steel. Rather go with Sacrificial. Oh, and Kirara complete. Fine. Content reputation quest.
Drop your weapons! Into the shadows.
Drop your weapons. Yes, why not Kiyotaka? Definitely. And guys, just few more subs needed to 930 guys. We can definitely do it, guys. Thank you guys. We have finally reached 930 subs, guys. Now 940 target. We are getting very close to 2000 subs, guys.
Fire it up!
Final warning! Loaded. Ready. By royal decree.
Check this out!
It's quite odd. This combination, Devayon, welcome back, Devayon.
Fire it up!
Into the shadows.
So we can attack damage. Attack. I don't need this one. Noble A. 56, 155. Good. Fine, decent enough. You need high crit rate here, bro. At least try to see if you can take the crit rate to 50. Okay. Try to see if you can take the crit rate to 50. Enough? Yeah, instead of you're using Fabulous or go. So best, yeah, use the hydro damage bonus. Go with 4 piece emblem, first of all. And need a better hydro damage bonus with crit damage. Crit damage, you need crit rate and substat. Flower, you can keep this. Change the feather and the sands. Change the feather and the sands to emblem. That will be better for your Yelena overall. Okay, Yotaka. You need a lot of changes like that. First of all, you need 4 piece reboot. 4 piece reboot is a better choice for Kado. Or you can go to piece Unbring to and another 2 piece EX. Even that will also do. You want to bring 9 alive with 2 pieces. Instead of attack goblet, EM goblet, make her full EM build. Okay. Make her a proper full EM goblet with energy recharge. Same EM goblet with energy recharge. And here also use EM goblet with energy recharge. Time instead of suggest for energy recharge, time EM. That's because you are using Mappa Marine. You need a lot of changes. Artifact changes 9. 9 and DLN. They need to carry a lot of changes from the artifact. Needed for the time to keep going. Google only character that is properly built. Race to character need a lot of changes.
Prey will usually rest on rainy days, but not the hunter.
And there's a vibration. Just a sec, guys.
I see the value in my own work, but I also see
Okay, sorry guys, sorry for the wait.
in depth.
Shower me with praise! Animal hypostasis emulation! Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Stand clear.
The tides beckon. An oversight on my part.
Truth bomb! Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
VAs, do you collect everything you see? Yeah, there are times. Lunge alhatum? No. That one I didn't tried.
Strike a pose! Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Let the might be humble.
Absorption test. Hard hitting exclusive. Hold that pose. Smile. Stand clear.
Smile. Damn good team, bro. I'm using Yellen, Nahida, Singcho, Cookie. Shinobu is this a good team? Yeah, this is a very good team. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you can build Nahida as a sub DPS. Mom?
Shower me with praise. Animal hypostasis emulation. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
এটা তুলে দাও জাস্ট হয়ে গেছে তোর sorry guys.
The tides beckon.
Truth bomb! Hold that pose! Stand clear!
Bow your head.
Say cheese!
Okay, that was quite odd. Thank you for the review and advice. Yes, no problem, brother. No problem. HP sense. Okay, finally got an HP sense. Finally got an HP sense.
Swirl, Mark 2, Animo Test 6308, Absorption Test, stand clear.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Breaking news! Hold that pose!
Silence.
Breaking news. Bro, try L-hit and plunge. L-hit and plunge. Yeah, well, Hyper Bloom will also do with this domain. Double defense, energy recharge. Very good. Not interested. Let me see finally. And can we change it? Energy recharge. Crit damage. 26 to 22. Crit damage has gone down even further. Oh, and a hydro damage bonus one. Bro, my luck is very bad. My luck is very bad, guys.
Settle down.
Absorption test. May I stand clear. Animal.
Comes the hunting.
Brilliant.
Rat! Missed it again.
Loaded.
I'll let him plunge. I'm having a let him here. Then I won't be able to use that is hyper bloom. I won't be able to use the hyper bloom if I want. Yeah, I haven't built my LTM also for quite long time. I need a better EM with okay, here also better needed into damage. Sprayed Alhatem plunge is better. Sprayed Alhatem plunge. Okay. Got it. Furina and at Xiangyun. Okay, I will try it. Sprayed Alhatem plunge. Okay. Sprayed Alhatem.
I trust you have packed ample foodstuffs.
Oh yes. Eternal baby.
Our bond is strong.
Mind the side effects.
Seize the skies. Scatter. Yeah. Scatter. Skyward.
The doctor will see.
Make way for the adept. Skyward. Scatter.
to swallow.
Skyward!
Mind the side effects.
Yeah! Skyward!
The doctor will see.
Here you are. A bitter pill to swallow. Mind the side effects. Ah! A bitter pill to swallow.
Okay, scarf progression, bro. Yes. Overall, I would say, bhai, instead of aggravate by hyperloom is the best for me.
Hopes for this journey. The show.
Yeah, aggravate is the best for me. Gojitar, Yadav, how are you, bro? How are you? Welcome, guys. Welcome. I have a hard time today here. First way to get air 40. Ooh. Also, I need to do the. I need to do the Strauss domain. Yes, yes, yes. Less mass. I accidentally used it. Just enjoy game, dude. I'm air 60 still wondering how to get strong D-look. Why the heck do you need D-look? By the way, I forgot to see what the essence this enemy is having currently. Lul.
You dare overstep
Your martial authority.
The doctor will see.
Flicker.
will not absolve you.
It's Pyro.
Today, you witness your wreck.
Grow bold. A bitter pill to swallow.
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Experience the eon of suffering.
Yoo-hoo! Dissipate.
Mind the side effects. A bitter pill. This is nothing. Mind the side effects.
I will not be destroyed.
Yuki, welcome Yuki. I thought, what the heck, I'm still using a lot of units. Oh, as because just 9% I'm having. That's the reason I'm using ballads here to have higher energy recharge.
The doctor will see you now.
The doctor will see you now. Is double in. We have child, Senora, Centaura. Okay, let's try Centaura. Hydra attacks DC are greater damage boost.
You're
Is it trembling?
Is
Is
it
this the cold or just cowardice?
Stand with me.
A bitter pill to swallow. A process of elimination.
How brilliant!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors.
Ha 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 ha.
Yoo-hoo! Our bond is strong. Dissipate.
Dance, my
The doctor
pretty.
will see you.
Trance, my pretty.
Stand with me.
Embrace
the
your
side
searing
effect.
reckoning. Burn! I never asked.
For redemption. Never.
Never.
Easy peasy full queasy. $40. Okay, we have maxed out the weekly. So, let's see. Can we get it? It's a purple, at least. Ammonia's great sword. Cheap. Useless. Oh, we just got Tynary, so it's quite expected. Welcome back, Alpha. Masquerade of guilty. Today I guess it will be completed. Today we'll complete it. Yoing. Charlotte.
Wow! If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon! Oh, have you seen the article I wrote about you? Ha! You've got some nerve! You just used us to make some quick mora! Oh, you needn't worry about that. I heard that you were in Poisson some time back, so I sent you a letter to discuss just that. It appears you didn't receive it, though. It's all right, though. I've set aside the amount intended for you. I've even set the table with some food. Really? Oh, you're the best! You're almost a little too easy to win over, Paimon. If I were a journalist with ulterior motives... Oh, Paimon knows you're not like... Still, what brings you here all of a sudden? Were you looking for me? When Mona mentioned you, we thought of coming to see you at work. I see. It seems you've already bumped into Mona here in Fontaine. So she mentioned me? What did she say? She said that you're a real daredevil of a journalist. Nice. In which case, can this daredevil journalist dare to request an Huh? So your article in the paper today doesn't count? Oh, of course it doesn't. That was more like live photography. What I'd like to do is dive deeper and ask you to talk... Yeah, are we even... Why not? If I say you're... Oh, in that case, we'll just chat when you have the time to... Oh, so that's a yes? Ooh, splendid! I'll tell the editor-in-chief immediately. I'll have to apply for lighting, a venue, some prop... Ooh, so much to get done now. Talk to...
Steamboat.
Wait, Charlotte, Paimon's still got a question for you. And what's that? If, just for example... Huh, that's the prophecy you're talking about, isn't it? I mean, I do hear about it often, but... If you're seriously asking, then I might try and think of a way to leave Fontaine. Oh, but I'm still a journalist, first and foremost. That means I have a duty. From what I've seen, most people don't know what they'd do should the worst come to pass. So in all likelihood, I'd probably still be prepping at the office for that interview of ours. Just think about it. If this nation really were to be suddenly and then do you know what I'd do? Well, I'd write that story, send it for printing, and use I'm not a dreamer, nor am I a workaholic. But I do love my job, and I'd be proud of leaving such an article behind. But anyway, that's my answer.
Okay. That was a voice answer.
So nice. Well, anyway, let's go and take a look at the sea, shall we? The sea breeze and scenery can be a pretty soothing combo, huh? Paimon's been thinking. If it wasn't Fontaine, but all of Tevat, that would be just... No, Paimon should ask if... We've always been moving to the next destination, so we haven't spent... You mean, still traveling? Huh.
And contact the interviewer's minute say what Okay. Interview done.
Feels like you'll grow mold if you stay. But it's still better than the Fortress of Mir.
So the two of you are still here.
Oh, you're from the Palais
Yes, I'm Isadora. Monsieur Nervillat sent me to look for you two before. I heard that... Not at all. I'm well aware that you're... Yes, inside the Opera House.
A riot?
Well, that said, Lady Farina was watching a performance at the Opera House. And while she was resting during an intermission, some other audience loudly accusing her of doing nothing about the prop. And before she could respond, others started to... The crowd continued to grow and protest against the Hydro Archons.
So people have started to put the blame on Farina.
I agree. People will naturally rely on gods, as is custom.
So what happened after that?
Seeing that the situation was spiraling out of control and that further argument was pointless, the Marechaussee Phantom had their hands full maintaining order and did not catch where Lady Farina had gone. Only when things had stabilized did we realize that...
So, you mean...
That's right. The Marechaussee has dispatched... That said, I don't think there's much to worry about. Good. Monsieur...
Don't worry, this is more than an...
Is that so?
Okay.
Well, sounds
What
like we
smart
should
place
hurry
is
over
that?
to Poisson then. If we know Farina, she won't try to fix things in this situation. And as we also know, she may be loud and dramatic. When Nervalet was talking to her in the Palais Mermonia, and it would be hard for her to ignore. Paimon thinks Farina's probably taken the opportunity to slip away to Poisson and... Well, what do you think? Paimon knows. In that case, there's not a moment...
Poison. Okay.
This place looks deserted. Guess all the survivors must have evacuated already. All that's left here are signs of devastation. Could Farina really be here? Let's try to find her as soon as possible. That's Farina, right over there.
Should I just give up? What was meant to happen did happen after all. Everyone, I'm sorry. Give up, Farina. There's no... I'm sorry, but what can I even do? Other than to repeat meaningless apologies over and... Who's that?
Don't worry, Farina.
So it is you, blonde traveler.
Farina, you were crying just now, weren't...
What do you mean, tear? Who did that They even dare to tell... Oh, and I'm sure Nouvellette and those people from the Maréchaussée Phantom are...
Hey, there she is! The Hydro Archon's over there! Quick, after her!
Farina, those people seem to be after you.
They are? They're just some rabbit... That's against the rules.
Farina just ran off. Quick, we have to catch up with... This should be the place, right? Hey, Farina! There's a good hiding spot over here.
What?
Hurry, they're almost here.
Fine. I suppose haste is warranted. No, I mean, I merely gave in to the sheer...
Yep, that...
What's happening?
Yeah, a quake of this kind preceded the flooding in Poisson, did it?
It can't be.
Well, there's no need to worry too much about that. Nouvellette's made some emergency...
Yeah, but the people of Poisson...
Okay.
It's true. I once had informants all over Tevat. I've tried all kinds of ways, too, to hold back the sea. But all my efforts proved to be futile in the end. Really, we cannot make an enemy of the divine. No matter what we do, the will of the heavenly principles will have its way, and the prophecy shall be fulfilled. Give up. Indeed. I've thought about giving up. Fate is really... But just now, it all became clear to me. As long as the final moment... Don't worry.
That's enough for now. I got the input. Don't take any of what I just said. Come on! Paimon could have... Cher, that's impossible. It was fated right from the start that this would be a witness. And if Tevat is...
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes my opening performance. Now, without further ado, we may proceed to the trial of our god.
So, this is what it is. Yes. Do not forget, however, that I am Fosalor.
May I interpret these words as your refusal to... In that case, you will have the opportunity to defend your honor through a duel.
You would draw your blade against... I see. It seems like you have made up your mind. Paimon can't believe it. She...
What the heck is going on?
Wow, how utterly humiliating.
Lady Farina, what is...
Shh! It would seem that there has been a misunderstanding. Looking for excuses again? I raised my hands just now to indicate my... I will admit that. I'm sorry, everyone. You are not the only ones. But now, it is time for the... Farina, will use this trial to show the world the true... This time... Applaud and rejoice. Mark my words. This shall be one of the most exhilarating and brilliant shows ever to grace the stage of Fontaine! Woohoo! Oh, now we're making history! Why does it feel like Farina just took over the whole thing? Also, even though she's still acting super dramatic... All right, then. Who will...
The court asks the prosecutor to please take the stand.
Is that so?
Okay.
Also, please allow me to ask, just how much work did... Well, we did do a lot of prep after the meeting that day.
I can go over the tasks assigned to the Spina di Rosula, since they were rather straightforward and easy.
Navia, the president of...
Most of the people who participated in the disturbance this morning were my subordinates. They changed into plain clothes and came to the Opera House as regular audience members. Wait, the people's resentment against their Archon has been building as more and more of the prophecy is fulfilled. A spark was, moreover, according to our understanding and analysis of you, when something like that occurred, you would like... So, we arranged for a second group to lie in wait.
So, you mean... The ones who scoured the settlement for me were also from...
And their goal was to force you to step into the giant magic box so you may personally participate in the greatest magic performance in all of Fontainian history.
That's right. That house was a magic box, rather than someone's residence.
As the super ultimate version of the setup that I used when I first performed at the Opera Epiclese, the volume of the box was increased by a whole order of magnitude, and the distance it traversed was the entire gap between Poisson and Arenius, was an Archon instead of a human. My thanks, Farina. Without your help, we could never have pulled off... Of course, this performance was only made possible with Father's support. The House of the Hearth spent a massive amount of labor in Mora to pull this off. We had to select a location, construct a giant magic box, dig a tunnel, and open up a path through the water.
So, in other words, That's right. It wasn't a sign of another disaster to come.
Then, I can get you gathered a crowd, prepared a stage, and made
Bro,
sure
can
that
you
the
maybe review my
champion
characters?
duelist
My
would
word
be
is this is
immediately
definitely.
ready for a fight.
Wait.
Also that as soon as I appeared on the stage, the trial may commence.
Yes, that is.
Well, Clorand, I must commend you. As for you, you'd make sure that I didn't notice anything amiss before revealing yourself as my prosecutor once we'd arrived onto the stage. Oh? It's fine. The stage is already set, so there's no reason to disappoint the audience. Let's see this trial through.
Madam Prosecutor, please allow me to pass this along. This is a document that Miss Charlotte applied for and received permission to share with you during the trial. According...
Huh? Charlotte wanted to give us something? Oh, so she's here too! Hey, oh, let Paimon see. Isn't it... Wait, then that means this document... So in other words, we can refer to this anthology of evidence every time we want to use something. Let's quickly confirm the information in it. Just think of it as a refresher, alright?
Okay.
You defeated the Hydro Archon in the very first duel you took part in at the Opera House. That's one for the history books, all right. I didn't think this is the first time Monsieur Nervillette had a difference of opinion. A Fatui, the fortress of Meripede. According to Monsieur, I nearly lost my awesome friend. The words of someone as extraordinary as a witch can probably only be truly understood when something surreal happens to you.
The prosecution and the defense are both in position. The trial shall now begin.
Oh, come on, Nervillette. There's no need to just fast forward to the part where the prosecution lays out my offenses. Of course, it is only natural for humans to struggle to
That's true, but my charge here is unrelated to your conduct as an Archon. Instead, I would like to charge you as a fraud who's never been the Archon in the first place.
Wait, what was that? Lady Farina's a fraud?
Hey, I came here thinking that we were going to try the Hydro Archon for forsaking her duty, but did I hear that right? She's not our Archon at all?
Charge accepted. Lady Farina. Lady Farina.
I plead not guilty. How can I? There is no way that I, Focalor, otherwise known as Farina de Fontaine, a member of the Seven and the Regina of all waters, kindreds, peoples, and laws of Fontaine.
Yeah, even though...
Yeah, I've never questioned her identity either. Sure, Lady Farina can be super...
I have cause to believe that common sense will prevail in this case. Many of the members of the audience have known me as the Hydro Archon ever since they were born. See? Even the Oratrice has decided to show me its favor. Are you sure you want, if you wish, to drop the cake? An argument with near impossible odds, huh? We have to not only refute Farina's claims, but also... Well, I tried. And if I what?
Okay.
First of all, you may be a member of another long-lived race, which would allow you to naturally possess an extended lifespan. And second of all, even if that wasn't the case, there could be other ways to extend your life.
Who gave you that idea? Was it the knave? You'd sink so low as to use
A curse. I once thought it possible that the aura of an Archon might naturally resemble a type of curse. But in light of this claim, perhaps what I sensed was not your divinity, but a curse after all.
Neverlet sensed it too, huh?
Lady Farina is actually a human?
Well, it is true that it's extremely difficult to tell humans and gods apart just by looking at them. It's not impossible.
Well, don't start celebrating too early now. Besides, everyone knows that the main difference between a human and a god is the possession of authority. Gods can, for centuries, manifestations of my authority have served the nation. One need only to turn their eyes towards the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal in this very opera house, or consider the Indemnitium.
Bro, this is really something.
You tried to reference the Oratrice, but weren't you as confused as all the rest of us when the Oratrice declared Child to be guilty without any proof? Otherwise, you should have come up with a good explanation for that by now.
Didn't I make myself clear at the time? The decisions of the gods are naturally difficult for humans to comprehend.
Lady Farina, I believe a reminder of your current circumstance. While the court is in session, the principles of justice and the law must come before all else. While you are an Archon, you will prove yourself unable to defend against the prosecution's charges if you continue to withhold vital information against the rules of the court.
I never thought.
That was no trick of rhetoric, Lady Farina. I've merely reiterated the rules of the court. Rules that all should respect and follow.
So, you neither knew why Child was declared guilty, nor did you understand the structure and operations of the Oratrice. Instead of having been created by you, the manifestations of authority you mentioned have been made by the real Hydro Archon, haven't they?
The real Hydro Archon. Well, it is true that I did not know why the Oratrice gave out a guilty verdict that day.
This is something.
But the Oratrice handed out that verdict unilaterally, and it has been operating independently ever since it was first created. You can't argue that just because a divine creation is flawed, that the god behind...
She's still throwing out all kinds of excuses. Seems like she's confident that we won't be able to produce proof that she has no power.
My power as an art...
If that poses a concern, I'm prepared...
You don't need to go that far.
Aren't you the Hydro Archon? Or is it that you can't even wield the power of Hydro, much less the authority of a god?
Indemnitium! Yes! It's all because of Indemnitium! All Archons derive their power from the faith of the people, and thus did I give up all of my divine power to provide everyone with energy for their daily lives. Have you...
Isn't that...
Yeah, no matter how generous an Archon can be, how could they give up all their power? Can a god with no power even still be called...
Seems like nobody's buying Farina's excuse.
Hey, come now, everyone. Please don't stay. I'm still the same Farina you knew, right? Please?
If what the prosecutor said is true, she really has committed a grave offense.
Did she deceive all of us? And all of our parents and grandparents too? And then all of our ancestors?
Enough. That's enough. Tell me then, if you have no evidence of another...
Wow, she came up...
Okay. Bro, Taran, welcome Taran.
It has been established that all Fontanians can dissolve in water from the primordial sea. And that...
Since you insist on claiming to be a god and not a human, then there's a method that you can use right here and now to eliminate all suspicions of you being the latter.
Miss Navia, please apply to serve as a temporary attorney for the prosecution before addressing the court. Though you act in partnership with the prosecutor, you must still adhere to proper procedure.
Super sorry, Monsieur Chief Justice. I swear this really will be the last time that Now, I've brought some seawater from Poisson. As everyone knows, a massive flood struck the area not long ago, including those of some of... So, Miss Farina, would you, if we are to believe that you are indeed the real Hydro Archon, touching the seawater would have no effect on you. But if you don't dare to touch it, then we would have basically proved the reverse. Oh, and I must remind you that after the disaster at Poisson, I do hope you'll act prudently and choose the simpler path of admitting guilt.
Navia from the Spina di Rasula. The Spina has governed Poisson for many years. I guess her suggestion is valid.
If Lady Farina is indeed just a human, she's probably Fontanian like all the rest of us. Would she really dare to try?
Lady Farina, this test has been unilaterally...
Well, of course he had to tell her that. But refusing to participate is basically the...
She's just staring at the water without saying...
What's going on? Is she really planning to...
Due to the inherent risk of the test, Lady Farina...
Hey!
I'm fine! Look at me, everyone! Will you believe me now?
Miss Siegewing? If you're present, Miss Siegewing, please come...
Siege? Don't be nervous. It'll just take a few seconds. That should be enough.
Please announce the results of your evaluation.
As everyone doubtlessly saw, Miss Farina was displaying symptoms of hyperventilation and flushed skin. These indicate that she was experiencing the adverse effects of exposure to primordial seawater. The extent to which she was affected is the same as other humans when exposed to primordial seawater of a similar concentration.
Thank you, Miss Siegewing. Lady Farina.
Oh, wait. What did she just say? I didn't get dissolved.
Well, considering your tendency to run from your problems, we did originally prepare a direct sample of the seawater around Poisson. However, after extensive discussion, we exchanged it for a sample that is not concentrated enough to dissolve an actual human. After all, on the off chance that something entirely unexpected might occur, we don't want anyone else to lose their...
Yeah, so out of regard for Farina's life, you secured a low-concentration sample and asked the head nurse to serve as an expert witness. It's a great thing that the direct sample wasn't actually used. Farina could have...
I can't believe...
Actually, more important to her to keep her perfect than to save her own.
Listen to me, everyone. Please don't give me such cold and disdainful looks. What happened just now didn't prove a single thing. Also, if I was really just a...
Okay.
Please, everyone, anyone, just listen to me. I swear, I really am your Archon.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone. The odds are...
With all the things that have been said, Paimon doesn't think there's...
I believe the time for arguments and presentation of evidence has come to an end. If there are no objections, we will move on to the final judgment.
I don't think anything she says at this point will sway anyone who's two-stepped against her now.
In my capacity as Chief Justice, I shall now render judgment on Farina's misrepresentation of herself as the Archon of Fontaine. As a human who knowingly deceived her fellow citizens, Farina is... guilty. We shall now turn to the oratrice mécanique d'analyse. According to the judgment of the oratrice mécanique d'analyse.
Well, what's wrong? What's the oratrice's verdict?
No, the oratrice also displays a guilty verdict.
Isn't that correct?
However, the exact wording of the verdict is thus: the Hydro Archon, guilty to be punished via the death sentence.
The death sentence?
That's actually one of the available sentences? I've always thought that it was just a myth.
The one and only time the death sentence has been handed out at the court. And it's been given to the very person we've worshipped as the god of justice?
Farina's been sentenced to death by the oratrice? We just want to...
This outcome is indeed quite strange. According to Fontaine's current definitions of justice, as well as its recommendations for criminal sentences, is this sentence really appropriate for the crimes that have been committed?
Yeah! Even Fache wasn't sentenced to death by the oratrice. You know, the real evil mastermind behind the serial
Indeed. Not only is Farina's sentence overly excessive, the very point of our trial today was also to prove that Farina has never been the Hydro Archon, but now, the oratrice seems to have deliberately invoked the title of the Hydro Archon.
Excuse me, if I may interrupt. Is the trial still going?
Fremine! You finally made it.
Mm-hmm. Any mission Father assigns to me.
Is that the first prophecy slate? Huh. So the knave privately arranged for Fremine to try and find the missing slip?
I looked everywhere and finally found it at the bottom of the sea. It took me a long time to get around some dangerous stretches of... But has the trial already concluded? Then... doesn't...
Thank you for your hard work, Mr. Fremine. Please allow me to review... Traveler, I believe that you have already seen the other existing slates, and would like you to come...
Bro! Chaudhary! OMG, not again.
So what do you see? What is it?
Just a sec, guys. Sorry guys, extremely sorry for the wait.
I believe I've now made sense of the Hydro Archon's crime. It has to do with Fontaine's lost history.
Huh? Isn't the Hydro Archon just guilty of deceiving her people? Oh, wait, no, that's Farina, and we've already proven that she... so when you say Hydro Archon, do you mean the real...
In truth, everything that you've encountered in Fontaine up until this point can be traced back to the contents of these stone slates. However, I'm uncertain as to how much sense they currently make to you.
Okay, let's try to recall the
He will be executed. That's I know.
The first stone slate describes what you just said. It seems to show the previous Hydro Archon using her divine power. Does that mean that Fontanians are transformed Oceanids? Oh, Paimon wasn't expecting that. But if Oceanids can turn into humans, then perhaps the second stone slate shows Celestia floating in the sky and the Hydro Archon and her people worshipping it together. But this must be the point when the Hydro Archon and the Fontanians were branded with their original sin. Does this mean that the original sin, the third slate shows the Hydro Archon seeking into the sea surrounded by many people? That reminds Paimon, didn't we also watch that happen to someone else? Well, the fourth slate is the prophecy the Fontanians have been talking about. We didn't believe that such a crazy disaster could happen at first, did we?
Oh.
We know from the case of the serial disappearances of young women that Fontanians can be dissolved in primordial seawater. And the first stone slate tells us that long ago the Hydro Archon used her... This might be the reason that Fontanians can dissolve. Perhaps what is about to take place has all happened before, and the original sin cast down on the people of Fontaine by Celestia, as recorded on the stone slates. It's not as simple as falling into the sea. When Navia fell into the sea, her consciousness was subjected to judgment. The stone slates show the people gathered around the Hydro Archon in the sea. Could that be alluding to the same thing?
Landlord, hi, new here. Can you do my character build review? Yes, definitely.
The prophecy from the stone slates found its way into society, but not many people believed it at first. The fortress of Meropide was nearly flooded with primordial seawater, which we know can cause Fontanians to dissolve. It seems increasingly likely that the prophecy may come true if...
They'll dissolve into the primordial sea but won't cease to exist. Their essence will flow in the seawater, converge, and take the form of an Oceanid. The Hydro Archon was sentenced to death in court, shocking everyone present. Perhaps this means that her sin was actually Fontaine's original sin. Navia fell into the water inside those ruins, and she nearly dissolved. She was surrounded by the people of Poisson in a court within her consciousness, and was forced to take part in a trial meant to make her stay. eruption of the primordial sea at the fortress of Meripede was the surest sign that the prophecy was about to come to pass no matter what. The stone slate's content can all be verified by recent events. If we combine what we know together, loads of truths should come to light. Huh? Oh, Paimon gets it now! So that's how you can make sense of it. But then it feels like
Let's hear them.
Incredible. Linny.
We're not real humans.
all Fontanians were originally created by the late previous Hydro Archon, with Oceanids as their basis. The evidence for that can be found in how only Fontanians could dissolve in primordial seawater, and how all the girls Vacher dissolved were also turned into Oceanids. Oh, and according to Navia, when she was about to get dissolved, she also saw everyone gathered around for a trial, all of them in the shape of Oceanids.
Indeed.
Yeah, and it follows from the content of the first slate that she probably angered Celestia by creating humans without prior permission. That could also explain why the Oratrice judged the Hydro Archon to be guilty. It's to account for that ancient sin.
The Hydro Archon's true sin was creating us?
And yet, after many hundreds of years, the Hydro Archon's creations have turned around to try to judge the Archon within the Opera Epiclese.
Yeah, isn't the image here just like when Navia fell into the sea? So wouldn't it be trying to show the image of the Hydro Archon also falling into the sea once the prophecy has been fulfilled in the fourth slate? In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away. Did Paimon get all that right?
You've made some keen deductions. I must say, given how much you still don't know, it is impressive that you've already managed to However, while you were able to decode all the information on the slates, they've also been etched with an additional layer of hidden When we were at the ruins, I tried to decipher the hidden information recorded in the slates. But since we only had 3 now that the slate collection is complete, I shall make another attempt to decipher the narrative.
Bro.
I believe I should share this truth not only with you, but with all the people of your hypotheses regarding the origin of Fontanians and the sin of the Hydro Archon were both correct. In the Fontaine of old, the previous Hydro Archon sensed the yearning of her Oceanid familiars for life on land. The Oceanids were enamored with the beauty and romanticism of human beings, and wishing to have those experiences for themselves, expressed to the Hydro Archon their desire to become of a similar kind. However, even though water as an element is intricately linked with the power of life, the Hydro Archon, as one of the 7, did not possess the authority to create a new form of human life. Not one to give in, she eventually found a way to create permanent humanoid bodies for her familiars by appropriating the power of this planet's primordial sea. She poured primordial seawater into the Oceanids' blood vessels, creating humanoid mimics in the process. But if Fontanians were to ever come into direct contact with water from the primordial sea, the power within their bodies would escape these artificial restraints and return to the sea. As a result, their forms would collapse, and they would be reverted to their original forms as Oceanids. Of course, the Hydro Archon never received permission from the heavenly principles to create a new human race, and thus, the Hydro Archon and all of her creations came to shoulder the original sin of appropriating the power of the primordial sea. That is the true history of how the people of Fontaine first came into being.
So we were all
hallucinogens before we turned into human beings?
That's way too much information for me. I think I'm just going to pretend that I never heard a single thing. Wait, but if that's the truth, we can't let the Hydro Archon be sentenced to death. After all...
This really might be too much information.
Alas, your hypothesis regarding the third and fourth stone slates was inaccurate. The slates' respective positions are, in fact, correct. A key point of the visual on the third slate is how all the individuals depicted in the water are humans rather than oceanids. They have not been dissolved, which implies that the water depicted in this slate is not water from the primordial sea. The nation of Fontaine is the nation of Hydro, as well as the nation of Trials and Justice. Instead of being the literal element, the water in the scene symbolizes judgment and justice. You may also recall Navia's experience. When she fell into the sea, her consciousness was surrounded by that of many others who intended to hold a trial to determine her fate. Therefore, the meaning of that the people of Fontaine shall try the Hydro Archon at the court of justice. Yes, it
I think I'm following now. In truth, everything we've...
What should we do?
Huh. No matter what.
If that's the case, does that mean the scene...
Traveler, I would like to point out another small fallacy in your about the fourth slate. You probably thought that the eruption of primordial seawater beneath the fortress of Meripede served as... However, I believe that rather than being a sure sign, that eruption could in fact only be a small warning of... As for the root cause of the catastrophe, I believe you've already encountered it. This eruption was just a small warning of the things to come. We...
It was both dream and reality.
If we're talking about a true culprit, that could only be that thing inside the primordial sea, right?
The truth, the original sin,
Bro. Oh shit!
That was way too close! How did that thing just burst into the opera house? Wait, was that the huge whale you saw in your dream?
So we've met it at last. I understand very well that whale does not belong to Tevat. It is a monster that has traversed the stars, weeping all the while. It has been greedily consuming the energy from the planet's primordial sea, using it to grow. That is the main cause for the rising sea levels. And once it has finished consuming all of the energy contained within...
You said that when the Hydro Archon first created Fontanians out of Oceanids...
Precisely. That whale finds the blood of Fontanians, not... Therefore, when it left the primordial sea, it decided to make its next stop a packed opera house full of food.
We just barely managed...
That is correct. Indeed, it is more accurate from the way he looked. He must have been fighting the creature for quite a long time.
That battle maniac. Anyway, now that we know that...
It is too late. It had already absorbed too much of the primordial sea's energy before we could notice it. At this point, it has become... Even if the entirety of Tevat were to be destroyed, it could still survive.
That's not... We've already done... We've come so...
Indeed, that's not...
I'll fight it to the end.
So the prophecy will be fulfilled no matter what, huh?
The prophecy. Yes, what has been just as prophecies are usual. Ultimately, fate shall...
Bro, this is really something.
What's happening with the oratories?
I believe it is preparing to carry out the death sentence.
Farina!
No, I still need answers.
Sorry. That shocked expression on your face is just...
You are not Farina.
Ah, the sweet sound of bewilderment. Marvelous.
Fusalo, why did you deceive us?
Oh, that wasn't my goal, of course. Goodness, no. But I had to fool everyone else, too. If I was the heavenly principles.
Deceiving the heavenly principles?
It's all because of that pernicious prophecy. Dreadful, wasn't it? Everyone doomed to dissolve. One was not amused. In fact, one was positively bemused when that problem was thrust upon me by my dearest predecessor. That's the former Hydro Archon Egeria for the uninitiated. It hardly gets more disastrous than she knew full well that the prophecy would surely come to... And as one of the seven, she also knew full well that one defies the heavenly principles at one's peril. So yes, as you have no doubt surmised, it was a rather impossible I spent a terribly long time mulling it over, alone on the ocean floor. And I was almost growing barnacle. I had to outwit the heavenly principles. Allow the... I'm a genius, I know. I can only assume that's why Egeria chose me as... Although, looking back now, it was hardly the inheritance... But one can only play the hand one is dealt. I did not choose this. Any more than I chose to be one of her Oceanid...
So you were also once one of the Oceanids?
Yes, I was. I always dreamed of becoming human. And I still do, even now. In my eyes, after becoming a god, I separated my divinity from my body and spirit, leaving behind only a self that was as naive and bewildered as my past self on her first day as the me you see before you now is that divinity. And the human she could feel joy, sorrow, and everything in between. She could be as vain and conceited. Her strengths were of a kind only a human could possess. But in my eyes, Farina's humanity was what made her perfect. She was perfectly human in every way. Anyway, so then I cursed her. All part of the plan, of course. Do you still remember the final scene of the prophecy? In order that the prophecy might appear fulfilled, I invited Farina to be an actress under the curse I placed on her. So long as I, Focalor's divinity, continued to exist, she could not die. But nor was she free to live her life in the Instead, she was forced to take the I suppose now you probably understand why your court is called the Opera Epiclese.
But Farina is only human. Even though she has had a long life, her mind is no strong. I cannot begin to fathom what she has had to endure.
It has indeed. And although it's been 500 and all along, she's been playing her part in the most unimaginably long, unbearably lonely, and agonizingly painful opera of all time.
Okay. That was really something, to be honest. If I want, I can totally continue with it. But the thing is that I have to go. I have to do the lunch. So need to take a shower. Fine. If possible, today we also try to do a second stream. Okay. There I will totally complete this Act 5. This Act 5 is really good. Man, Purina has such a past, I never knew that. The overall control is like that is totally amazing. Okay, with that we also need to find that fight that whale around this area somewhere. The one I can see, but it will be really not good.
Which is exactly why I took
for
the
a time
position.
Waste. Let me see what happens if I directly just enter here. Interpostal constellation. It will stay like that. Okay. For yesterday, is it necessary to pull for a weapon signature as for her access to be? No. It's not necessary for you to pull for her signature. It's really something. Okay, guys, best let's talk about timing, guys. Okay. Around 4 PM, I might try to do again another stream. Okay, see you all again at that stream, guys. So it's really something. That can totally complete this.